Good morning, everybody. This is Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, coming to you live from Arlington, Washington, with another episode, number 9, card sorting, looking for the hidden gems. Hopefully, everybody's having a great start to your day. The Bibster of all things wax packed at the John McGinney is a boom slang awesome guy. Do you watch Zombie Collector? He guest appears on there. All right, the Bibsters first in the live chat. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful start to your day today. Sorry, I am a few minutes late, yes, to my own party. My daughter decided this morning was a good day since the sun is shining here in Washington to get out in our backyard and fix our fence from our last big windstorm that came through. Can everybody hear me in the background? I see one person commenting so far. And other than that, we're going to be sorting through this. I kind of flip-flopped everything around when I put the box out here. So these back 2 rows have already been searched through, but we're going to search through this one right here, the very front row here, looking for Hall of Famers, star rookie cards, and things of that nature. Hello, I hear you. Okay, just wanted to make sure there wasn't many people in there. Boom slang at the Bibster of all things wax pack. Yay. I thought the whole video was so funny. I cracked up once I got to see it. Let's see. Of course, everybody knows yesterday, or actually I think it was Thursday, that Hank Aaron passed away. But I guess another prominent television personality passed away down in California here recently too. He's on the tip of my tongue. My daughter just mentioned to me this morning she saw an alert on her phone, but I'm trying to think exactly who it was. As an added bonus today, I'm going to go till probably 10:40 here, and the first in the live chat here will get their free bonus entries today until the 10:40 timestamp. I mean, I inhaled some scrambled eggs my wife made for breakfast. I'm trying to think of who it was that did pass away. I'm drawing a blank for sure. Lucas Hassan's in the house. How you doing there, Lucas? Appreciate you coming into the live stream today. Appreciate you being here. Looks like so far I have one channel member in here, the Bibster of all things wax packed. So I think pretty much everybody knows what we're doing in the channel today. Sorting and looking for hidden gems in this box of baseball cards. After we finish this box here, I do have more. I'm going to have to dig deep for the next box to pull out here in my mountain of madness behind my chair here. The new caster guy, he was married 8 times. It'll come to me who passed away just recently. But I guess Hank Aaron was 86 years old. Should have changed his name to Henry VIII. All right, so we've got 1 more minute to go here, and then I will get the free entries in. While we're doing this, I'm trying to inhale my first. Let's see. Yeah, Tommy Lasorda, Don Sutton, Hank Aaron, but the other person I'm thinking of is not a baseball person, but a well-known person for sure. A TV. Oh my word, Larry King. That's it. Boom slang. Thanks for putting that in the stream there. Larry King passed of COVID complications. Corona. Did I just slip that out there? Corona. We got to say Corona in the channel so I don't get a strike from YouTube. So he was 87. Larry King was 87 years old. I knew he was getting up there in years too. Or was that Hank Aaron was 87? My morning newspaper said Hank Aaron was 86. But I had already known he passed away. They're always late getting the news to me in the newspaper. I'm halfway tempted to just stop getting the newspaper, but my wife likes the coupons. So without further ado, it is after 1040. Let me check the 1040 stamp here. Looks like Boom Slang with the number 87 is the last one in there. He had 2 kids die in August that were both young. All right, so let me get these in here real quick. The free entries for today, the Bibster. Let me get Bibby in here. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for Bibby. Got Boom Slang. Boom Slang's got 1, 2, 3, I think 4. Then we have Lucas Hessen gets an entry. All right, then it looks like we've got Lucas Hessen, Bibster, Boom Slang's got, let me verify that one. Ethan H has got one. All right, and let's see, the Bibster, looks like he's got 5. Let me count up, make sure I got the right number for Boom Slang. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I got 4 for Boom Slang, 5 for Bibster, 1 for Lucas, and 1 for Ethan H. So that'll be my 11 entries for the Wheel of Names for today. I think that's going to bump up our grand total to, let me get it over to that screen real quick, about 374 entries. But let me get these in here real quick here. All right, let me get the Bibster. Of all things wax packed. Let me get your entries in here. All right. Then we've got Boom Slang. Get Boom Slang in here. Oops. Ah. Donald, when you get my package, could you open it on a Saturday so I can watch it? I am Monday to Friday right now. Okay, no problem, John. When I see your package, I will hold it for my next Saturday stream after I get it in the mail. Thank you very much for the heads up, or I would have did it the next day after I got it. But I will make a mental note of that. And if I mention it and it looks like I might do it before that, just yell at me, okay? I know you're pretty good at that. All right, Lucas Hessen. Lucas, you still here? I'm pretty sure Lucas is probably still lurking about. Let me get your entry in today for a free giveaway at the end of the month. Okay. And then also Ethan H, right? Let me get Ethan H in here. All right. Boom. 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, Boomslang had 5, so that gives our 12. So we are at 375 entries out of the possible 500. So if we do reach 500, I might decide, because that'll be my largest entry month so far, we might do a first, second, and third place prize for those that are wondering, and that'll take place at the end of my sale next Saturday. That will be the drawing for the massive wheel of names we got here if we reach 500 entries. And everybody knows how that can possibly happen. If you're regular in my channel, if not, you can go to my About Me tab, and it explains how you can get additional entries into the drawings. But I'm going to put that away for now, and we're going to get ready. It is already 10:47, but we'll go as long as it takes to get through this row I'm going to work on here. I would say it's probably a good, on average, probably about 1,000 cards in this row. So there's probably about 3,000 cards in this box here, if not a little bit more. There might be more than 1,000, but there's definitely a lot here. But in lieu of everything that's going on, I will go through Bibby's package first, just to make room on the table here. So we will do that really quick. And let me see. I got that one. Okay, I'll be listening in the background while I continue sorting my football, basketball, and hockey cards. I'm sure you mean hockey cards. Thanks to all my Bipsters. 1,000 watch minutes in 6 days on YouTube. Awesome start. There we go. 1,000 watch minutes. Let's see. 1,000 watch minutes. Remember, you need 1,000 watch hours to get monetized once you have 1,000 subscribers. So you have a 1-year time period to do that. So let me just check real quick. Not to bust your bubble there, Bibby. Divided by 60. There you go. That's a good start for just a couple short videos that you have so far. You got getting close to 17 watch hours of your 4,000 watch hours you need to get. But that's okay. The more content you create and the more 4,000 hours watched. That's right. You have to get 4,000 hours watched. So, boom, boom, boom. We're going to get into Bibby's package first, and then I'll set those cards aside off to the left of me here, and then we will get into sorting these cards. Of course, while I'm sorting through here, we're looking for rookie cards, Hall of Fame cards, Hall of Fame players. Hall of Fame rookies is like a star. We actually got one of those just the other day. Through the week, we got a... we did find this one earlier in the week, going through some other cards. A Jeff Bagwell, 1991 upper deck card. Nice Jeff Bagwell rookie card there. So I'll put that aside. But I have found a whole bundle since sorting through just this box here. Let me pull them out real quick. This is my bundle of Hall of Fame rookie cards that I found out of this box so far. These are all top loaded. And I got them all rubber banded. We did find a Mike Musina. Here, I'll just go through and highlight really quick before we open up Bibby's. So this is what we found in the first 9 episodes so far. So hopefully we can add to this. Edgar Martinez rookie card. Larry Walker. Jeff Bagwell. Yeah, see, we did get another one. So I thought I had 2 of those. So we got that one just this week, not sorting through, but Chipper Jones rookie card. Oh, my word, there goes a... I think that's another Randy, isn't it? Randy Johnson. Randy Johnson, a John Schmaltz, Tom Glavine rookie card, Frank Thomas rookie card, Larry Walker, Jim Thome, Jeff Bagwell, Randy Johnson, Craig Biggio, Frank Thomas, Ivan Rodriguez, Jeff Bagwell, Goose Gossage, Mike Mussina, Pudge Rodriguez, Ivan Rodriguez, Ken Griffey Jr. That's an awesome one. I don't know for sure if that's a Tiffany or not. It might be. Maybe the Bipster knows. But that's an awesome Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card, a Greg Maddux, and a Roberto Alomar. And yes, I'm going to highlight through that in just a minute too there, John. Exactly. Okay, but I will put these on the side here, and we'll see how many... Let's see if we can find some more Hall of Fame rookie cards as we go through this box here today. But let's go ahead and get into Bibby's 2 packages here. I'm going to do 3C, 4C, which this is part 7 of his 12-part box he sent me for family mail calls. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open these up here. Excuse me. It's from the updates that Tiffany will have a glossy front. Okay, thanks there, Boomslang. Appreciate that. I know sometimes it's the brighter pink on the background. I didn't pay attention fully. I'll have to check that later to see if it is a glossy top. Okay, but other than that, let's go ahead and see what Bibby sent in the package here. Looks like we did get a Nolan Ryan here from the, let's see, what is this one? This one's the 2012 Panini. Then we got a Todd Helton. He's been sending me a lot of Todd Heltons lately. Hopefully he makes it into the Hall of Fame. That's what I'm hoping for. Another Todd Helton. Robin Ventura Gold Cup card. Randy Johnson. Oh, forgot I put my bell up there, didn't I? Randy Johnson, Hall of Famer, Pacific Paramount 2000 red card. That is cool. Paul Molitor. Another, oh, there we go, a Fairfield Saturday Paul Molitor card. Andre Dawson, Fairfield Saturday card. A Matt Chapman, Justin Verlander, Juan Soto. Getting a whole lot of these Diamond Kings again. Salvador Perez, Jose Altuve, Carl Hubble, Fairfield Saturday. All right, let me refresh my chat on my other computer here too. And I don't mind you guys just listening in the background. I appreciate that. 5 people watching, 7 thumbs up. I will, if you do get a chance, check out my pinned comment on the top. And if you can join me tomorrow for a live premiere at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That'll be 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a live premiere video that I've got going up tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. And I'll be in the chat with everybody watching at the same time. Hank Greenberg, Walter Alston, Fairfield Saturday double. Lou Gehrig, there we go, Robin Yount, Hall of Famer, double. Another Randy Johnson with the Houston Astros. Robin Ventura, Carl Yastrzemski, Fairfield double. And Keith Hernandez, Fairfield double. Okay. So let me just set these off to the side here. Here, I'll put it up here. You guys can see the stack better there. Let's go into pack 4C. I believe the next ones on Tuesday will be Of course, part 8, I believe it's 5A and B, if I remember right. Looks like we got some more Todd Heltons here. Tampa Bucks fan and Cardinals fan, 1990. How are you doing? So, Todd Helton with the Colorado Rockies. Bartola Colon with the Cleveland Indians, skybox domination. There's another Todd Helton, Colorado Rockies. Robin Ventura. Randy Johnson with the D-backs. We got a Mariners, an Astros, and a Diamondbacks for our Randy Johnsons there so far today. Frank Thomas, Fairfield Saturday. Kirby Puckett, Fairfield Saturday. All right. Miguel Cabrera, Justin Verlander, Andrew Benintendi. That's Ethan's Elvis Covers and More, PC player. Corey Kluber, Anthony Rizzo, Al Simmons, Charlie Keller, Aaron Judge, Nolan Ryan. These are what? 2019 Diamond Kings. Nolan Ryan, Carlton Fisk, Fairfield double. Uh-oh, we got a Randy Johnson here. This one is a little bit different. Why did he have that one backwards? Interesting. That's a special delivery, Randy Johnson. Summit Edition, a Pinnacle brand, Score 1995 product with the Seattle Mariners. Robin Ventura, Don Sutton, Hall of Fame double. Ozzie Guillen, not Hall of Famer, but a Fairfield triple, Fairfield triple, sorry about the mispronunciation there. And a Todd Helton, Bowman's Best. That's a cool color gold card there. 83, I don't know if that's a variation or if that's the base set. Bowman's Best. And a Bartola Colon, 20th anniversary card. Rust 2001. That's his 4th year card on that one. I like how Bibby's been doing things in like a series. His 2nd year card, 3rd year card, 4th year card. I'm seeing some patterns in some of these players' cards, that's for sure. But thank you there, Bibster, of All Things Wax Packed, for this group of cards. Actually, I'm going to put these away really quick in my Bibster box for further sorting down the road. But I appreciate that, Bibster. Let me get this in the box really quick here. On to sorting, searching for the gems. Okay. Get these in the box here. I'm using a real big, I believe it's a 1,000 count box for this next box I'm filling up. I've got so many boxes that Bibby's given me to sort into sets, but let me take a quick sip of coffee here before my coffee gets too cold so I can finish off my coffee for the day. And then I do have my water that's in reserve. So hopefully you all are having a good day. Hello, Mr. Blomdahl and everyone. Aaron, just in time. You probably caught the end of the Bibster package there. Parts 7 of 12 out of his humongous box he sent me for a family mail call. And then, of course, Tampa Bucks fan and Cardinals fan 1990. Hi, the Bibster of All Things Wax Pack. That's right. We got 6 people watching, 9 thumbs up. We're almost up to double digits for the thumbs up. That'll start driving traffic my way, that's for sure. So other than that, got a few more sips of coffee here, and then I'll have enough caffeine in me to get ready to rip roaring through everything that's going on here. Hopefully everybody is having a wonderful, wonderful day there. good start to your Saturday. Again, it's 11 a.m. here. Well, I'm guessing we'll probably finish between 12:30 and about 1 o'clock. On average, it takes me about an hour and a half, at least, depending on what we find. But we will look through, again, this section in the back row there, and I'll explain what all those cards are in the back there. Those are our fun players we're trying to find. And I'll do that in just a second here. Yep, he sent you some good stuff. Thanks there, Aaron. All right. I'm good to go there now. My big cup of coffee my wife made for me out of our French press. Donald, what's your eBay store name? And do you have mystery packs left? They are awesome. Yes, I do. I knew you would ask me something like that right here. Let me go into my eBay page here, into my store, and I will tell you exactly what the name of the store is. Hall of Fame Veterans Sports Cards. Hall of Fame Veterans Sports Cards. If you go to my homepage on my YouTube, you will see a link that will bring you right to the store in case you are wondering, okay? And yes, it does show my 50 years of baseball silver mystery packs. Read the full description. There's many people ask that, what's in there? Well, you go into the listing and then you check the full description. And it'll explain exactly what I put in my mystery packs. But I do appreciate that. Let me actually, while I'm right here right now, since Bibby did mention that, let me go in. I'm going to put a link to my eBay store right in the chat here. Okay. So there is the link to my eBay store. That's in the chat there in case other people have been having a hard time finding it. That's the link for my eBay store. So just wanted to pop that in the chat real quick here. Let me get here. We're going to get rolling here now with going and sorting through this box here. So just so you know, I will put some of the Hall of Fame players up here. I'll put my Seattle Mariners here, my rookie cards, my star players, and different things like that. And we will slowly go through, and I won't spend a lot of time talking about the cards unless there's something special that comes out of here. But up on the top here, we have, I'll point to them real quick here. You can probably see the corner. Yeah, there we go. We can see it. So this is our fun players to pick out. Bernard Gilkey, Matt Noakes, Eric Plunk, Dan Quisenberry, Chris Sabo, Greg Swindell, Bob Walk, that's Kevin's favorite fun person to poke names at, Base on Balls Walk, John Wathan, and Jim Wynn. Of course, Bibby told me to hold out the Jim Wins, but we've only found one so far. I might have missed some, but we've only found one Jim Wynn so far. This is for you, Bibby. The only one that we found of Jim Wynn. Maybe that's why he wanted us to hold him out. Maybe he wants the Jim Wynn card. I don't know for sure. At Card Community Love. Clayton Addison's in the house. Okay, so I'll do like I usually do here. I'm going to take out a little stack here and work our way down here. But what I'll do is usually I'll pull out a bunch of stacks here and stage them up here so that we can get ready to look through these cards. And this way it'll give us some space here to work with. Sorry if I'm bumping the camera a little bit. But all right. So without further ado, So I do separate, like I said earlier, rookie cards, prospects, draft pick cards, things of that nature, just so you are aware of that. And then as we take the cards out of this plate, out of this box or row, I will replenish them as we roll along and put the ones we already sorted up here, so we'll work our way down through this stack here. All right. FJ the King is in the house. FJ the King is in the house. So, boom, 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 for the win. Thumbs up. Hi, A. Clayton, and hi, Donald. All right. Let me refresh my chat here so I know where I left off. I got my bell ringer right off to the right here to get me ready for any big hits that we got. So let's start going through these. We got Ron Say. Let me put this down a little bit so you can get, there we go. That's a good spot right there. Ron Say, Robert Castillo, Barry Foote. Oh, we got some mustard cards here. Mike Greenwell, Tom Bolton, Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Oh, I got to get my cheat sheet handy here. My cheat sheet. It's my Hall of Famer cheat sheet, in case you're wondering what I'm talking about, a cheat sheet. All right, but we got the Wade Boggs. All right, Mike Boddicker. There's our only Hall of Famer so far, Mike Boddicker, Marty Barrett, Herm Winningham, Barry Larkin, there we go, Faith, Family, and Sports. Barry Larkin, 1991 Flair Mustard card. Billy Hatcher, Chris Hammond, Andy Van Slyke, Ted Power, Carmelo Martinez, Jose Lind, Bill Landrum, Jeff King, and then my woohoo, Larkin. And then I've got my Bipster out there in case I miss something. You make sure you shout that out there. Jamie Stiff. How you doing there, Jamie? Thanks for popping in here. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it if you became a subscriber on my channel. You're not with my daughter, are you? Did she come and pick you up? I think she's going to Burlington today. You probably know why she's going to Burlington. Nice to see you in here, Jamie. Appreciate you stopping by. But Sid Bream, Bob Welch, not Bob Walk, Terry Steinbach, Jamie Quirk. There we go. We got some old cards here now. Vintage 1982 tops. Got some 1982 tops. Rick Dempsey, Bob McClure. There we go. Tommy John and Jerry Mumphrey. Kent Tacove, Ivan DeJesus, Gary Woods, Glenn Hubbard, Steve Carlton, Hall of Famer Steve Carlton, our third Hall of Famer now. Boom! That is cool. 2 Steve Carltons back to back out of 82 tops. Oh my word, there we go. We've got a Don Mattingly star player from Post Cereal. That's a nice little oddball type card. 12 of 30 for Don Mattingly, chasing Donnie Baseball. All right, let's grab the next little section here. Keep rolling through here. Roland Office. Wonder if he got teased a lot. His last name being Office. You going to work in the office today there, Roland? Ray Searich, Steve Yeager, Brian Kingman, Alan Trammell, Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. And at 82 tops, that is a nice, crisp Alan Trammell, for sure. All right. So, Indians, Mike Stanton. Oh, by the way, if one of my moderators get a chance, can you drop Jamie Stiff's link for her channel, for her YouTube? Appreciate that. All right. If you can do it, would really appreciate that. But if you can't, if you're on your phone, I know it's a lot harder. Mike Stanton. Oh, we got some upside down cards here. Oh, we got some 83 Don Russ, Barry Bunnell, Juan Eichelberger, Charlie LeBrant, Mike Witt, Dan Meyer, Dennis Leonard, Oscar Gamble. Got a triple here. Atlee Hammaker, Mike Jones, and Darryl Motley. Future stars. Put that future star card over here. These would be stars, future stars, rookie cards, things of that nature. No Seattle Mariners yet, unless I might have missed some. John Mayberry, Ricky Henderson, Hall of Famer. Ed Ott, not Mel Ott. He's the Hall of Famer. Boom, there we go. Our first Seattle Mariners, Floyd Bannister. There we go. All right. So Mickey Hatcher, Randy Lurch, Lee Mazzilli, Juan Bonilla, Jim Kern, Dave Chalk, Rich Dotson, and Jack Clark. So let me put these off to the side here really quick. All right, put those off to the side because we've sorted through them already. Let me grab my next section here. Jamie Stiff. Thank you there, Boomslang. Appreciate that. Awesome. That way, if people as you come in, if you happen to see that, go hop on board Jamie Stiff's bus and get her some subscribers for her channel. All right. She does things a little bit different than us, but hey, nothing wrong with that. All right. Cincinnati Reds, Tom Hume, Dave Smith, Bill Buckner, Paul Splittorff, Claudel Washington, Tom Underwood. We got Mike Torres and Carney Lansford. Dan Dreisen. Boom, we got the all-famous checklist. Everybody loves checklists. I don't think I'll look for Gary Carter's today. Rick Dempsey, Willie Aikens, Jimmy Smith, Jerry Roos, Joe Rudy, Warren Camarati, Toby Hara, Ron Gardenhire, Rufino Linares, Brian Downing, Jim Cott. We got an oddball card here. Electric Diamond, Sammy Sosa. Sammy Sosa, star player card. That's a little bit of a thicker one. Card number 268. Put the Sammy Sosa down there. Larry Christensen, Rick Waits. Oh, we got a few 84 tops here. I'll set these aside for my 84 holdouts. Scott Sanderson, Gary Gaeta, Steve Trout, Bert Campaneris, Rick Manning, Brett Burns, Butch Weiniger, Charlie Ho, Brad Wellman, Steve Nicosia, Bob Nepper. Awesome there. Put those 84s aside for my 84 box. I'm a big Topps 1984 collector. We got some mustard cards here again. Brady Anderson, Matt Young, Harold Reynolds, Tino Martinez for the Seattle Mariners. Jeffrey Leonard for the Seattle Mariners. We got a run here. Randy Johnson, Hall of Famer for the Seattle Mariners. Brian Holman for the Seattle Mariners. Rick Aguilera for the Twins. And Robin Yount, Hall of Famer. So a couple Hall of Famer cards there. A few Seattle Mariners for sure. Let's go into our next group here. Actually, I don't know why I shifted those over. I got to leave them right there so I can add to the stack. Don Schultz, Mike Jeffcoat, Calvin Murray, top prospect for 1993. Top prospect, future star. Boom, Jay Buhner, J-Bone for the Seattle Mariners. Dave Stewart, Tony Fernandez. A lot of mustard in the mail today. Yes, John. That's cute. I am now on the bus. Also, Jamie. Tony Fernandez, Howard Johnson, Corey Snyder, Frank Viola, Joel Skinner, Mitch Webster, Alfredo Griffin, Steve Olin, Juan Samuel, Jerry Brown, Greg Maddox, Hall of Famer, Billy Hatcher, Joe Girardi, Mariano Duncan. Shout out to Kevin Duncan, Kevin's Cards and More. Will Clark, Will the Thrill Clark. Sean Dunstan, Sid Bream, Dave Henderson. Dave Henderson? Not Ricky. Jeffrey Leonard with the Seattle Mariners. Dave Steve, Kevin McReynolds, Nolan Ryan, Hall of Famer. Robin Yelt, Hall of Famer. Boom. This is an older vintage card. 1981 tops. Ben Ogilvy. Ben Ogilvy. I like those. Wow. Nice Ben Ogilvy there. John Pasella, Terry Puel, Bert Campaneris, Larry Herndon, Fernando Arroyo, Ernie Witt, Dickie Knowles. 1980 World Series, Phillies win first World Series. Doesn't really say who's on the front there. Is that Steve Carlton? Do you know, Bibby? Is that Steve Carlton? Was he on the mound? Donald, tell the shoe story from last night. The shoes. I'm not going to go there. from Kevin's channel. You got Kevin on that one. You got that one. Oh, is that Tug McGraw? Is that Tug McGraw there, Boomslang? Tug McGraw. And there we go. 1980 World Series. Phillies beat the Royals in 6 games. All right, let me get this next part of the stack done here. National League Championships. Phillies squeak past the Astros. I can see Greg Lazinski right there for sure. Number 8. Trying to remember for sure. Ross Boomergarten, Woody Fryman, Broderick Perkins, Lee Tennell, Jose Aquendo, Steve Lake, Ricky Horton, David Green, Kurt Ford, Tim Launder, Don Baylor. Oh, we got some checklists. Here we go, some checklists. Super Special Stars. 1983 baseball card checklists. All right. Boom, there we go. A Hall of Famer, Dennis Eckersley. Greg Maddox. Then we've got Barry Bonds. That's a nice, sweet Barry Bonds there for a star player. Then we've got Big Apple Power Switches. Who do we got on this one here? Eddie Murray, Howard Johnson, and Bobby Bonilla. Hall of Famer Eddie Murray in that one. Then we've got the Running Redbirds. We got Bernard Gilkey, but Ozzie Smith is on here. Ozzie Smith. Hall of Famer Ozzie Smith. Stars in that card there. And then there we got the Le Grandes Estoiles. Larry Walker's in this one. Dennis Martinez. Of course, we got Larry Walker, Hall of Famer 2020. And then, let's see, not Martinez. So we got Larry Walker's the Hall of Famer on that one. Giant Sticks. We got some multiple player cards here. Barry Bonds, Will the Thrill Clark, and Matt Williams. All right, just a bunch of star player cards on that one. Hold on, let me set this aside for a second here. I forgot to silence my cell phone. Sorry about that. Okay. But then we've got some San Diego Padres here. San Diego Padres, Tony Gwynn's in here, Gary Sheffield, Phil Plantier, and Fred McGriff. Then we've got our Atlanta Braves, Strike Force. I like these cards here. Tom Glavine. Ooh, this is a triple, I think. Glavine, Schmaltz, and Maddox. Glavine, Schmaltz, and Maddox. So this is a triple, Bibby. Got 3 out of the 4 players on there are Hall of Famers. I don't know if Steve Avery will make it into the Hall of Fame or not, but Maddox, Schmaltz, and Glavine for that Hall of Famer card. Then we've got Bonds, Clark, and Williams for this one here. Bonds, Williams, and Clark. So, boom, boom, boom. Star player cards. We got inside the numbers, Jose Offerman, Peter Gammons, Peter Gammons. So we got a Fairfield. Oh, I see. None of that. Jose Offerman, Mike Mussina, and Jeff Bagwell. 2 Hall of Famers there. And boom, 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 boom. Got a Manny Ramirez. A little bit of a soft spot there, but a nice Manny Ramirez prospect card there. Let me get that one into a penny sleeve for the Manny Ramirez. Manny Ramirez. Just put that one at least in a penny sleeve there for top prospects. All right. A Manny rookie, yes. There we go. Nice Manny Ramirez rookie card. All right. Let me get some more of these cards up on the table here. Up. Come on. Blomdahl. Stop making a mess. Put them up here nice and neat. Woohoo! I like that one. Put those up there. A Hall of Shamer for Manny Ramirez. Okay. Boom. Put these up here really quick. I see some more mustard cards in a stack coming up here. I see some more mustard cards. But we got R.J. Reynolds. Harold Reynolds with the Seattle Mariners. Pat Borders with the Blue Jays. Brady Anderson. Lee Smith. Hall of Famer Lee Smith. Boom. We got my first PC player hit. Boom. Cal Ripken Jr. Cal Ripken Jr. Put Cal Ripken right there. Go see Cal. Mel Rojas, Eric Davis, Chasing Donnie Baseball right there. Craig Biggio, Hall of Famer. Leo Gomez, Harold Baines, Hall of Famer. Sandy Alomar Jr., star player. Mark McGuire, star player. John Burkett. Luis Polonia, Ryan Sandberg, Hall of Famer. Barry Larkin, where's Faith, Family, and Sports? In the house for Barry Larkin. All right, Mark Grace, Bob Dibble, Bip Roberts, Pat Borders, Jesse Barfield, Teddy Hagura, Albert Bell, Dave Steeb, Tim Tufel, Craig Shipley, Benito Santiago, Bip Roberts, boom, Tony Gwynn, Hall of Famer for Kevin's Cart Collecting and more here. Red Beer Breaks, hey there Donald, 2 Larkins this good box. All right, Dennis Rasmussen, Mike Maddox, Jim Lewis, Tom Lampkin, Darren Jackson, Bruce Hurst, Thomas Howard, Greg Harris, Tony Fernandez, Paul Ferris, Pat Clements, Gerald Clark. Here we've got Bobby Bonilla and Will Clark for star players. League leaders, Lee Smith, Hall of Famer, Brian Harvey. We've got Ramon Martinez and Ozzie Guillen, Superstar Specials. Our famous checklist for the Rangers, Blue Jays, Braves, and Cubs, Reds, Astros, Dodgers, and Expos, and John Olerud. Looks like about a 4th-year card there for John Olerud. All right. Grab the next section down here. See, we got some of these are upside down and tipsy-topsy and turvy. And all right. Speaking of Kevin, I know he struck out in the break the other night, but I'm working on something for him. Oh, no problem there, Redbeard. I gave Kevin some assurance that you would take care of him since he didn't get anything in the break. I had talked to him on the phone yesterday and stuff. Things happen. I remember one of the breaks I got in on your channel there, Jimmy. I think I got 1 card out of the break, and you took care of me there, and I appreciate that. It's got a soft top on there, but Jack Perconti, Dusty Baker. Okay, Oscar Gamble, Fred Nichols. Got to run to the store. Be back soon, I hope. Oh, no problem there, Aaron. Thanks for popping in here this morning. We got 9 people watching. 12 thumbs up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Kurt Gibson. Not Joshua or Bob, but Kurt. Ned Yost, Lance Blankenship, Sean Abner, Brent Main. Another checklist here, ultra checklist. The Seattle Mariners, Toronto Blue Jays, Rangers, San Francisco Giants, ultra prospects, and great performers. Here we go. Bob Welch, not Bob Walk. Kevin Reamer, Dave Nilsson, Shane Reynolds. There we go. And Jose Hernandez with the Cubs, rookie card. Greg Maddux with the Atlanta Braves, Hall of Famer. Greg Maddux. Nice, sweet card there. Rusty Greer with the Rangers. These are thicker cards. These Fleer. What is the name of this subset called? Fleer. Can't make out what it says on the little shiny part there. Show. Can't really make it out. It's too blurry for these old eyes. John Matlock, Tim Raines, Hall of Famer, on an 82 Don Russ. Tim Raines, that looks like it's about a 3rd-year card for Tim Raines. Jeff Jones, Jamie Quirk, Jorge Orta, Ron Say, Bucky Dent. Then Steve Braun, Bake McBride, Rick Manwaring. Then we've got Tim Hudson, Mike Lamb. Is that Ethan's relative? Triple Crown Flair. Then we've got Benito Santiago, Rich Renteria, and Bob Nadel. Bob Nadel. Booms. Oh, Showcase. Is that what it says? Showcase. Thanks, Boomslang. I figured you probably, between you and Bibby, you're my other wealth people in the channel, with the wealth of knowledge. Richie Lewis, Ryan Harvey, Chris Hammond, Orestes Destrade, Darren Lewis, Mike Jackson, Mark Carrion, John Burkett, Dave Burba, Jeff Brantley, Bud Black, Todd Benziger. He's one of the announcers and sports commentators for the Seattle Mariners. Mike Benjamin, Rod Beck, Tim Worrell, Wally Whitehurst, Tim Tufel with the San Diego Padres, Kerry Taylor, Craig Shipley, Ishmael Valdez, Virtual Reality, Top Stadium Club, Mike Lavalle. Got some 83 Don Russ here. Powell Hoskin, Rick Monday, Juan Beniquez, Terry Leach, Lamar Hoyt, and Steve Howe. Hopefully you all are having a wonderful Saturday in YouTube land out there. Put these in the books over here and get ready to go into, it looks like some, ooh, really? Oh, okay. That's just a recap. 1978 tops. 1978 tops here. My word. Ralph Hook. Let's see what we can get in these 1978 tops here. Got some vintage coming up, that's for sure here. Oh, got to see some more 84 tops coming up in here. It's too big a stack. Let me put some of these back. Okay, so Mike Champion, Ken Brett, Rob Bellure, Vita Blue, I'll put him with the star players there. Wayne Garrett, Tom Bergmeyer, most strikeouts, record breaker, Bill Gullickson, George Foster, Pete Vukovich, Rafael Ramirez, Ed Miller, and Terry Harper for future stars. That'll go into my rookie separation there. Wayne Nordhagen, Jim Dwyer, Dick Davis, Elias Sosa, Win Remmerswall, Ed Farmer, Mitchell Page. Boom. All right. Cal Ripken Jr.'s got somebody else in the running now. They're tie with a Ken Griffey Jr., the Griffey forecast from his wish list set. Boom. Awesome. Ken Griffey Jr. there. So, Cal Ripken Jr. and Ken Griffey Jr. are tie. I try to see which one I can get the most of when I'm sorting. Another checklist card. Gene Tennis, Champ Summers, Sixto Lescano, Alex Trevino, Danny Darwin, Jeff Burrows, Jim Clancy, Cliff Johnson, John Tudor, Mark Clear, Jim Wolford, Pete Lecoq, Don Sutton. There we go. Don Sutton, Hall of Famer. All right. Not quite getting... Steve Carlton, Hall of Famer. So two. And a Mike Schmidt, Hall of Famer. Boom, a little three-banger there right in a row for Hall of Famers. Okay. Next section down here. Remain calm. Michael's here. Michael Heath's back in the house. David Segui. Boom, boom, boom. Danny Tartable. And Jose Tartable, the father-son team there. We got some 84 tops again. We got Atlee Hammaker, Lenny Fado, Richie Zisk, Doug Bird, Alfredo Griffin, Bob Forsch, Jerry Martin, Mike Squires, Tug McGraw, Cesar Cedeno. Put these off to the side here for my 84 sort. All right. The 1981 draft pick, Mike Moore, for the Seattle Mariners. This is a 1986 tops. Yeah, it looks like a 1986 tops draft pick. Boom! There you go. I don't think I've got one of these. A Harold Bain Chicago White Sox 1977 number 1 draft pick. Boom. Laugh out loud. It's good. You may be seated. Michael, thanks. I'm seated next to royalty now. But there we go. 1977 number 1 draft pick. Harold Baines Hall of Famer. That is cool. But this is a 1986 card, so. But we got Floyd Bannister with the Astros. Bill Allman with the Padres. Got some 85 tops here. Doug Baker, Dave Righetti, Gary Ellison. Then we've got a Ozzie Smith. Ozzie Smith. Hall of Famer. Brian Little, Mike Stanton with the Seattle Mariners. Jose Orozco, Wayne Tullison, Chili Davis, star player. All right, Tim Teufel, Julio Franco, Danny Darwin, Barry Bonds, star player, Vince Coleman, Rick Aguilera, Geronimo Pena, Melito Perez, Bill Spears, Pedro Martinez, Hall of Famer, Pedro Martinez, Jose Guzman, Will the Thrill Clark, checklist. All right. We'll put that in star player. Danny Kyle, Jeff Parrott, Omar Vizquel with the Seattle Mariners. Nowadays, that would be a short print card. Ben McDonald. We got a Diet Pepsi, Ryan Sandberg. Ryan Sandberg, Hall of Famer, Diet Pepsi card. That's cool. 16 of 30 for the Rhino. All right. Carlton Fisk, Hall of Famer. Carlton Fisk. Boom. Grab the next section down here. We got a Dennis Eckersley Hall of Famer. Andy Baines. Brett Butler. Star player. Darren Jackson. Andy Steichowitz. Barry Larkin Hall of Famer. Another Barry Larkin for Faith, Family, and Sports here. Bibby needs the Rhino. Let me check and make sure I got a double maybe of that one. Or you know what? Here. Let me get the Diet Pepsi out of here. You want this one, Bibby? You need to complete the set. Or you're working on it? Diet Pepsi. Please. All right, Bibby. Hold on. Let me reach over here and put it in your box I'm putting together here. It's in your box. All you got to do, just let me know. I don't have to have that one in my Hall of Fame set. But anything for the Bibster. Okay, thanks. No worries. Nope, it's in your box. It's in your box. But I might look through and double check some just to see if I have it in my Hall of Fame PC. Okay? I will be doing a lot of stuff with all my extra duplicate Hall of Famers anyway down the road. So Roger McDowell, Carlos Hernandez, Dave Hansen, Jim Gott, Tom Candelotti, Pedro Astacio, Billy Ashley. Boom, I like this one. Mike Musina, the Ace of Diamonds set. Mike Musina. Hall of Famer. Brian Williams. Greg Swindell. Greg Swindell. Finally got our first Swindell. Put that up here in the top. Put that Swindell up there. Okay. Scott Servius, currently the manager for the Seattle Mariners. Al Osuna, Todd Jones, Doug Jones, Xavier Hernandez, John Haven, Graham Lloyd, Pete Harnish, Luis Gonzalez, Steve Finley, Doug Drabeck. Okay. Ken Caminetti. Craig Biggio, Hall of Famer. Craig Biggio. Eric Anthony. Got some backwards cards here now, huh? Oh, come on. Really? Wait. Oh, you gotta love these things. Okay. Tim Belcher, Jim Edmonds. Checklist. Brett Butler and Tony Gwynn. Tony Gwynn's a Hall of Famer. Brett Butler, star player. Maybe one of these days. Mike Musina and Jack McDowell. Musina is a Hall of Famer. Let's see. Michael Heath, sweet. If you get double, will you be willing to sell on the Musina? Oh, you mean this Musina here? Is that the one you're talking about? The Mike Musina and Jack McDowell? We'll see down the road there, Michael. I have a big project I'm working on with my Hall of Famer stuff. I do PC Hall of Famers. I PC, and I will be doing something down the road. Oh, the other one. Okay. But yeah, down the road, I will be doing something like that. At Donald, I just purchased the 30-card Pepsi set, and it is from Canada. Top load it. Oh, you want me to top load that one for you? The Pepsi one? All right. Hold on. Let me see if I can get back in here. In the box to it. So you want me to top load that one, huh, Bibby? You'll kind of see what I'm working with here, Bibby, when you're ever able to venture out here. I gotta be careful I don't knock something over and make a mess of things. But here, so this is from Canada, huh? No big deal, just a thought. Oh, okay. No, Michael, that's fine. I understand what you're saying there. But down the road, yes, I will be doing different special sales and things of that. Wouldn't be surprised down the pike if I end up doing a Hall of Fame sale. I'll call it a Hall of Fame sale down the road at one point or another. John Olrud and Paul Molitor. Paul Molitor, Hall of Famer. Then we've got Trevor Wilson. Robbie Thompson. Jeff Reed. John Patterson. Willie McGee. Dave Martinez. And Harold Baines, Hall of Famer Harold Baines. Okay, let me put these sorted and in the box here. Bibster, the Rhino. Now you're confusing me, Bibby. You talking about this one again, Bibby? You talking about this, right? The Rhino, you keep it, Donald. I just got the whole set ordered. Really? Okay. So I'll put this back in my PC, or in my PC separation for Hall of Famer cards. Okay, here, I'll put it back here for now. Let me know down the road if you do end up needing it. I'll be able to find it again, because I know eventually it will be sorted and put away, if that makes any sense. Okay. Let's see. Gonna get into the next section here. Pretty soon I'll be able to make some room there. So Jeff Leonard, Pat Clements, Bob Horner, Dave Parker. Dave Parker. Okay. Put that. Mike Boddicker, Dave Collins, Frank DePino, Mike Bilecki, Gene Garber. Gene Garber. Ron Renicky, Wally Backman, Jamie Moyer, Jeff Redmond. Oh no, we got some more mustard again coming up here. Dave Otto, Gene Nelson, Willie McGee. All right, Darren Lewis. Boom, Chasing Donnie Baseball, Wonder Bread Stars. Chasing Donnie Baseball, Wonder Bread Stars. You see that one, Bibby? Okay, let me set it aside for now. That Don Mattingly, star player, Wonder Bread card. Ron Hasse, Dennis Eckersley, Hall of Famer. Oops. Todd Burns, Harold Baines, Hall of Famer. Chuck Carey, Steve Balboni, Lonnie Smith, Jeff Parent, Checklist, Vance Law, Les Lancaster, Paul Kilgus, Mike Harkey, Mark Grace, Joe Girardi, Andre Dawson, Hall of Famer, Mike Bilecki, Damon Barrymore, and Paul Assemacher. Oh, you've got that one. Okay, I will put that down here with my star players for Don Mattingly. Okay, put this over here for now. Gotta have a little bit more cards there. Let's see. Here, I'm gonna move these Hall of Famers over here for now, along with my Griffey separations here. My Cal Ripken Juniors here. All right, let's grab the next section here real quick. Okay, we've got Dave Rode, Joe Boever, Kim Batiste, Andy Ashby. You know what? Hold on a second here. Wait, let me set my Seattle Mariners in here. Out of the way, I got to make a little room here. I'll do my Seattle Mariners, my star players, or no, my rookies and such. And then these will be the ones, okay. I'm just trying to do some little bit of housekeeping here, straighten things up. The Wonder Bread is an uncommon card worth $3. Oh, really? Really? That's like a $3 card, huh? That's pretty cool. The Wonder Bread is a uncommon card worth $3. All right, so Wally Whitehurst, Julio Vaughn, Pete Sherrick, Howard Johnson, Greg Jeffries, Tony Castillo, Mark Cameron, Bill Sampin, Scott Ruskin. Here we go. Howard Johnson, leg leaders. Jose Canseco, star player. David Cohn, Paul Molitor, and Brett Butler. Molitor and Butler's a double. No, not a double, single. I keep forgetting that Brett Butler's not in the Hall of Fame. Then we got a checklist card. Oh, I haven't been separating out my checklists, have I? Lance Johnson with the White Sox. Roger Clemens, star player card. Brett Babbery. Gerald Williams. Dan Wilson with the Reds. Dwayne Ward. Todd Stottlemyre. Kurt Gibson. Not Robert. Joe Hall, rookie card. Sid Fernandez. Juan Gone. Gabe Kapler. Ruben Mateo. That's a holdout from my Mateo collector. My Mateo gift I send to somebody. Gabe Kapler. Tom Prince. Mark Petrovashek. Denny Neagle. And Blas Minor, if that makes any sense. Grab the next section here. There we go. Okay. Grab the next little stack to hold my hand. Mike Tyson, Rich Dodson, Doug Capella, Gorman Thomas, okay, Steve Mura, Tommy Boggs, Larry Gura, oh, boom, Greg Vaughn, star player card, Black Diamond, Gary Allenson, Rudy Law, Jerry Garvin, Al Cohens, Larry Harlow, Larry Boa. I consider him a star player in my books from when I watched him growing up. Oops. Tippy Martinez, Kurt Bevacqua, Roy Smalley, Rusty Kuntz, Fran Mullins, Leo Sutherland, Greg Minton, Mike Scott, Bruce Benedict, Don Money, Show Me the Money, Dave Tobick, Eric Wilkins, Clint Hurdle, Gary Sheffield. Okay, we got our Texas Ranger here, Gary Ward, Sportflex card. These are just always nice to see. Who do we got on this one? Jack Morris, John Jack Morris, Hall of Famer. Right, might have to shift you guys over and start another Hall of Fame stack here. Sorry, Cal and Ken Griffey Jr. Julio Franco. Got some of these cards here. San Francisco, Candy Maldonado. Boom, Hall of Famer Jeff Bagwell. Eddie Murray, Eddie Murray. Hall of Famer, 96 Pinnacle, and Ken Griffey Jr. Swingman, Ken Griffey Jr. is ahead of Cal Ripken 2-1. All right, Kirk Gibson. Oh, need Joshua. Geronimo Pena, Sterling Hitchcock, Wes Chamberlain, Steve Buechele, Chad Kruger, and Brian Jordan. All right, grab the next stack here. Down to the mustard. More mustard cards coming up after this stack. Ray Langford, Jeff King, Chili Davis, star player, Gary DiSarcina, Bud Black, Randy Mulligan, Joe Carter, not Gary Carter, Corey Snyder, Chris Hammond, Brooke Jacoby, Kevin Gross, Mel Rojos, Brian Holman, Jose Mesa, Dave Winfield, Hall of Famer. Oops, getting close here. I think I'm going to start a new stack of Hall of Famers there. John Wiener, Danny Jackson, Ryan Sandberg. All right, you're starting a new stack there, Rhino. Dave Stewart, Aaron Seeley, Rondell White, Alan Watson, Alex Rodriguez, star player, Upper Deck class alumni, 1993. All right. I'm back. How many Larkins did I miss? I think we were only at 2 or 3 Larkins, if I can remember. I'll do a highlight at the end if you're still here, Aaron. Okay, but Alex Rodriguez with the Seattle Mariners. Okay, then we got Dave Weathers, Darren Jackson, Kenny Rogers, not the singer, but the ball player, Alex Arias, Jeff Kent, Ron Darling, Chris Hoyles, Dante Bichette, Phil Plantier, Mark Williamson, Jody Reed, Greg Swindell. There's another Swindell there for the Swindell stack. Put him in the back there. Ivan Calderon, Randy Bush, Dan Wilson, Robin Ventura, Frank Castillo, Todd Hundley, Scott Bullitt, Scott Radinsky, Mike Felder, Gary Thurman, checklist. I should start separating these out now that I remembered I'm supposed to pull out my checklist. Tom Bernowski, Sean Abner, Greg Myers, Jay Howell, Derek Lindquist, and Bobby Thigpen. I'm not going to go through all these right now, though. They'll get resorted when I do my next stage of sorting for those cards. All right, let's go ahead and get into the next one. It looks like we got some more mustard cards here. Then we've got these guys. You crashed the game. Okay. Joe Carter, Sean Abner, Ken Obertfell, Xavier Hernandez, Glenn Davis, Casey Candela, Ken Caminiti, Craig Biggio, Hall of Famer, Craig Biggio, Randy Milligan, Bob Malicki, Sam Horn, Dave Gallagher, Joe Girardi, Kent Anderson, Keith Miller, Felix Furman, Jose Lind, Mike Marshall, Mark McGuire, and Tim Salmon, star player stack. This was a You Crashed the Game scratch off. I don't want to open it right now, but it is a game you could play back in the day. Pretty cool. Different things they came up with throughout the card collecting years. Mike Jeffcoat, Dave Magadan, Ellis Valentine, Larry Anderson with the Seattle Mariners, Denny Walling, Dickie Thon, Harry Spellman, Rick Miller, Glenn Hoffman, Luis Aponte, Brad Wellman, Tom O'Malley, Andy McGaffigan, Rennie Martin, Randy Lurch, Bill Lasky, Gaylord Perry, Hall of Famer, Willie Aikens, and Steve Braun. Quarantine Dragon Fan Tim. Aaron, email me your address. I'm going to send you something in a few weeks. Thanks for popping in here, Dragon Fan Tim. Appreciate you being here. Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. All right. I'm going to pull the next group out of the box here now. Get ready. We're probably a little past the 1/3 of the way through this section for sure. Let me get some more cards out of here. Gonna have to move you over a little bit, Cal Ripken Jr. there. Go see Cal over to the side a little bit here. All right. I'm gonna tip you guys this way so I can bring at least another stack out. Maybe two, we'll see. Definitely gotta tip these just a tad so they don't tip over the wrong way. Got some 87 Don Russ coming out next in the next section here. So let's see. You can't see it, but I'm going to move these because it's just my Seattle Mariners on the end here. Let me put, let's see, we got Cal Ripken Jr., Ken Griffey Jr. right there. That's my Cal Ripkens, Ken Griffey Jr.'s right there. Now I can start filling in as I go down this way. Oh, my word. Let's see. Got some 87 Don Russ. It looks like a big swatch here. Sandwiched by some tops. I don't know why he's got them kind of separated like this, but I think that'll work. And then a few more. Let's get these rated rookies on top here. So we got a Will Frazier, rated rookie. A Greg Maddux. Greg Maddux. Hall of Famer rookie card. Oh, my word. That's an awesome hit there. A Greg Maddux rookie card. I don't know if I've got a Greg Maddux rookie card in my Hall of Fame rookie card collection. But I do now. All right, let me, let's see, I will put him right behind the Ken Griffey Jr. and the Cal Ripken Jr. The Greg Maddux rated rookie card from Don Russ 87. All right, let's continue on here. We got a Terry Steinbach, Ken Gerhardt rated rookie, Randy Myers rated rookie. Then we got a Don Baylor, Dwight Lowry, Glenn Braggs, Mike Fitzgerald, Phil Lombardi, checklist, Steve Crawford, Darrell Evans, Brian Clutterbuck, Cecilio Gante, Lance McMullers, Kevin Gross, Mark Bailey, Ricky Horton, Lee Gooderman with the Seattle Mariners. Oh, wait a minute. It's all right. Seattle Mariners, go in there, Blomdahl. You moved things, remember? All right. Mark Acorn, Tim Launder, Mike Lavarier, Diamond Kings checklist. 86 Diamond Kings checklist. Wayne Karenchicki, Donnie Hill, Bud Black, Ken Schramm, Rick Honeycutt, Ed Nunez with the Seattle Mariners. That's a nice card. Yeah, that was that. I should put him right here for now. till we cover them up. Then I can move them. Oh, that Greg Maddox there is a nice... Oh, now I got my cards falling over. Oh, Blomdahl. There we go. I'll leave the Greg Maddox there where you guys can kind of see it in the back. Leon Durham, Roger McDowell, Billy Joe Robidoux, Bob Melvin, David Palmer, Jerry Mumphrey, Sid Fernandez, Alan Ashby. Now we got some, what are these wood grain ones again? 87 tops. Brian Clutterbuck, Glenn Davis, Lance McCullers, Pat Tabler, Hal McRae, Sid Bream. Now we've got some, or a single one in here. 1981 tops. Bill Robinson, Dave Smith, Wally Backman, Tony Pena, Ken Dolly, Dan Pasqua, Dusty Baker. All right. Larry McWilliams, John Stefero, Jimmy Key, Frank Pastore, Jerry White, Keith Atherton, Mel Hall, Fred Tolliver, Bobby Meacham, and Brian Olkers. Interesting name. Olkers. Okay. Let me get our next stack here really quick. I'm going to scooch those over there and kind of move this one about here probably. See if we can get the next section here. I shouldn't have put them so close together, but we'll figure things out here. Wes Gardner, Rafael Santana, Bob Ojeda, Tim Launder, Jeff Musselman, Al Newman, Chet Lemon, George Brett, Hall of Famer. '87 was my big year of collecting when I was a kid. Brings back memories for sure. There you go. Todd Hundley, Alan Zinter, Blaine Beatty, 90 Flair coming up here. Jeff Ballard, Ed Whitson, Gary Templeton, Eric Shaw, Calvin Sherardi, Benito Santiago, Eric Hensel, Danny Heap, Mike Greenwell, Rich Gedman, Wes Gardner, Dwight Evans, Nick Asaski, John Dobson, Roger Clemens, star player, Rick Cerrone, Ellis Burks, Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer, Mike Boddicker, Marty Barrett, Todd Zeal, Lloyd McClendon, Al Martin, Jeffrey King, Joel Johnstone, Carlos Garcia, Fairfield double, Tom Foley, Steve Cook, boom, Todd Helton. Ooh, that one's kind of banged up and stuff, though. That one went through the washing machine, it looks like. All banged up, all over the place. What? Oh, duh, it's a relic card, that's why. Look at that. What does it say? Congratulations, the trading card you are holding contains a piece of base used during the 1999 Major League Baseball game at Coors Field in Denver. Fleer Skybox is committed to bringing you closer to the game through our unique and exciting memorabilia cards program. Enjoy. First relic card I ever got out of this sorting, that's for sure. Let me get that into a penny sleeve, even though it's all banged up and stuff. It is a piece of a base. My word. It's not super thick, but I don't know if I have a top loader it'll fit in right at the top of my head. But let me see if it'll... No, I'll have to get a different case to put that in for now. But that is definitely my first relic card I pulled out of this stuff here. That's for sure. So here, I'm going to put it right next to my Seattle Mariners here and Cal Ripken Jr. But a Todd Helton authentic game used MLB base. My word. That was interesting to say the least. So there you go. I got the Todd Helton off to the left there. I'll share that during the recap. A piece of base. That's kind of cool. Dave Clark, Jay Bell, Milt Thompson, Ben Rivera, Todd Pratty, Terry Mulholland, and Mickey Morandi. All right. So let me see. Let me put this Hall of Fame rookie card right here. The Greg Maddux rated rookie. Okay, put this in here right behind Ken Griffey Jr. Allow him to stand up a little bit better there. Let me get this next section right here. Willie Randolph, Dan Pasqua. Oh, wait. Seattle Mariners don't go there on top of the rated rookie. I threw myself off because I mixed up the way I normally do it. Dan Pasqua, Mike Easter, Rob Wilfong, Dick Schofield, Donnie Moore, Gary Lucas. We've got a Rick Atley, or Enkiel, Black Diamond card. Put that in with the star players and subset cards. A Rupert Jones Fairfield card, Fairfield double. Marty Clary, Mike Marshall, Mark Ryle, Kirk McCaskill, Gary Lucas, Jack Lazarka, Pete O'Brien, Chuck Krim, Dale Mahoric, Charlie Ho, Edwin Correa, Bob Nepper, Kevin Bass, Bob Denier, and Gary Redu. All right, now we got some 85 tops coming up here on the top of the next stack. Let's see what we've got here. With a non-cardboard in the middle there. Different stock. Mike Boddicker, Al Cohens of the Seattle Mariners, Tom Hume, Fred Lynn, Billy Gardner, Mark Clear, Phil Garner, Gorman Thomas with the Seattle Mariners, Denny Martinez, Eddie Milner, Pete O'Brien, Roy Howell, Mickey Rivers, Bruce Sutter, Hall of Famer. Boom, USA Baseball for Chuck. USA Baseball for Chuck. Older set there. Nice though. Gary Wilcox, Sixto Lascano, Dave Frielsberg, David Skaggs, Bob Apodaca, George Zieber, Bobby Mercer, Bob Nepper, Jim Mason, Kirby Puckett, Hall of Famer, sandwiched in the middle of these vintage cards here. These are 1978s. Urea, Goodson, Fryman, Hale, George Mendick, Fran Haley, Lynn McLaughlin, Rod Carew, Hall of Famer, Rance Mullenix, Buzz Capra, Oakland A's team card, Sam Mejias, Pat Dobson, and Bob Lehman, Hall of Famer, manager, actually player and manager card. All right. Pat Dobson. Okay, so we've got the next section here. It looks like a group of Upper Deck coming up. 1991 Upper Decks, Milt Thompson, Mike Devereaux, Bryn Smith, Lonnie Smith, Jack Morris, Hall of Famer, Roberto Alomar, Hall of Famer, Derek May, Andy Hawkins, Jerome Watson, Jack Clark, Steve Finley, John Tudor, Pedro Guerrero, not Vladdy, Greg Olson, Ozzie Guillen, Paul Molitor, Hall of Famer, Oil Cam Boyd, put him in star stack here, Rudy Sayas, let's see, that is an Edgar Martinez Hall of Famer card for my Seattle Mariners. Then we've got Ricky Henderson, Hall of Famer. Then we've got, boom, Danny Tartable. Put that star player card. Boom, is that the Big Hurt? Is that the Big Hurt? Yep, Frank Thomas. Frank Thomas, Hall of Famer. Then we've got, boom, 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 Jim Abbott. Star player. Put him in the star player stack here. Boom, there we go. We got the Griffies, Ken Sr., Craig, and Ken Griffey Jr. Another Ken Griffey Jr. He's taking a commanding lead over Cal Ripken Jr. Then we got Chris and Tony Gwynn, brothers. Hall of Famer, Tony Gwynn. Cal Ripken Jr., brothers. These are family cards coming up here. Look like family cards. Boom, Jim Abbott. If you can understand this. Jim Abbott. I'm going to put that as an oddball type card there. What is that, number 78? Be cool, stay in school. All right, Kurt Miller, Dimitri Young. Oh, these are some prospect cards. He's going to rookie side here. All right, Francisco Oliveras, Steve Farr, Mark Lemke, Scott Kemicky. What do we got here? Todd Zeal. Todd Zeal. Then we've got Eddie Murray. Eddie Murray, Hall of Famer. Then we've got 400. Is this the 400 club here? Winfield. Join in the 400 club here. Winfield, Dave Winfield, Hall of Famer. Getting a whole string of Todd Van Poppel, rookie star. Braulio Castillo, rookie star. Okay, let's go on down now to the next group here. Actually, I'll just grab the rest of what I got here in this stack, and then we'll get ready to pull some more cards out of the box. Actually, Donald, that Edgar card counts as 2 cards for your list. It's a checklist card as well. That's cute. I like that. Yeah. Akiel just lost all his control. It was sad. All right. Rolando Rooms, Joe Oliver, Eric Gunderson, Benny Santiago, Thomas Howard, Roger Smithberg, Willie Banks, Gary Sheffield, I'll put that in star player, Julio Franco, Angel Mirandi, Willie Randolph, Franklin Stubbs, Ray Langford, Trevor Wilson, Sid Fernandez, Doug DeCenzo, Kurt Schilling, star player, Ken Griffey Sr. for the Seattle Mariners, Cecil Fielder, Benito Santiago, Jim Eisenreich, Mike Harkey, Will the Thrill Clark, Chris Sabo. Where's our Chris Sabo stack here? Oh, Chris Sabo right there. Chris Sabo. John Denny, Buddy Biancalana, Mike Maddox, Larry Sheets, Sid Fernandez, Wade Roden, Andy Van Slyke, Jim Presley with the Seattle Mariners, Greg Harris, Brewers leaders. I'll just set that there for now. Tim Wallach, Charlie Ho, Bob Murphy, some Diamond Kings it looks like coming up here. Von Hayes, Chris Brown, Fred Lynn, Brooke Jacoby, Charlie Ho, Ozzie Smith, Hall of Famer. For the 87 Don Russ, Ozzie Smith, Greg Walker, Mike Witt, Andy Van Slyke, Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer, MVP card, Ivan Calderon, MVP, Mike Schmidt, Hall of Famer, Paul Molitor, Hall of Famer, Doug Sisk, Scott Terry, and Atlee Hammaker. All right. Let's get ready to pull the next section out of the box here. I think I can put, pretty soon. Let me set you out of the way for now there, Greg Maddox. Let's see. There we go. I'll put the Greg Maddox up there. You can kind of see him kind of, somewhat, sort of. Here, actually, why don't I put him right here for now? If he'll stay. There we go. That's a good spot for the Maddox for now. Dun, 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 da, 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 dun. Okay. Let me, I'm going to set these off to the right here. Just so I'm going to see how many of these I can put in standby here. Oops. Hold on. Okay, let me get these here. Let me move these over here. See how many more we can put off to the side here. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Move these over. This is our second group of Hall of Famers here. Let me see. I don't want to make it too thin here, but let's see how far we can go. I think I can go right there for now. And still get these standing up off to the right. So these are already sorted. This is my Hall of Famers. This is my second stack of Hall of Famers. Ooh, we got some 1970 cards coming up here. I got to go through these and separate some of these vintage cards out here. These vintage cards are in awesome, awesome shape. That's for sure. But I got some 72 rookie stars in this stack right here. 72 rookie twins. Bob Bebbard, Steve Bry, and Hal Haydell. Okay. So I think we'll go with that for now. And take these off as we go through here, and then I can shift everything back over when I have a holder. But here we go. Let me put you back up here for now. Here, I'll hide you right in there, Greg Maddox, so you guys can see him. Bob Merrick, Don Kessinger, Gary Lavalle, Jim Rice. Boom. Jim Rice, Hall of Famer. And let's see. What year card is this for Jim Rice? It looks like his fourth year card, but nice Jim Rice card for sure. For a 1978 Topps. All right. Pete Falcone. Interesting story on. We had a gym coach in our high school named Falcone, but not Pete. Maybe they're brothers. Dusty Baker. Dusty Baker. Jeff Bird, Billy Smith, Dennis Leonard, Paul Ruschel, Paul Dade, Jason Thompson, Manny Sanguian, Bombo Rivera, boom, Dave Garcia. Dave Garcia. Nice. These are nice cards, real nice. Sweet corners, some off-center, left to right, and things, but awesome condition, these vintage cards here. The Bibster of all things wax-packed. I'm here lurking. I see you. 10 watching. 13 thumbs up if you haven't. Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Lyman Bostic, Lamar Johnson, Ross Grimley, Steve Mingori, Dwight Evans, Paul Molitor, Hall of Famer. All right. Elias Sosa, Clarence Gaston, Cal Ripken Jr., Home Run Heroes. All right, Cal Ripken Jr. is trying to rebound here. Bob Davis, Pete Broberg, Skip Lockwood, George Hendrick, Tom Paciorek with the Seattle Mariners. And if I do miss some of my Mariners, that's fine. I'll be sorting these cards again one of these days. Fred Martinez, Manny Sanguian, Rupert Jones, Roy Lee Jackson, Paul Splitoreff, Larry Howe, Angels Future Stars. There we go. Ralph Botting, Jim Dorsey, and John Harris on this 1982 Topps. Steve Nicosia and Daryl Thomas. Okay. Put these in the box now. All in the books. I'd say we're close to about, not quite 2/3 of the way down here, but we're rolling along. We got some relish cards coming up soon. Dickie Thon, David Wells, Luis Gonzalez, Chili Davis, star player, Chris Bazio, Gene Larkin, Pat Hetgen, Jimmy Key, Pete Incaviglia, Lonnie Smith, Glenn Braggs, Cal Ripken Jr. Boom, Cal Ripken's on the rebound here, trying to make a run for Ken Griffey Jr. Dave Smith, Winningham, Bill Wegman, Steve Lake, Glenn Davis, Larry Anderson, Juan Castillo, Tim Cruz, Wally Backman, Dwayne Ward, Don Slott, Dave Righetti, Gary Gaetti, Steve Searcy, Brian Downing, Dave Smith, Kirk Gibson, Nope, Joshua, Pete Harnish, Kent Merker, Don Cooper, Ed Ramiro, Danny Boone, Al Holland, Rick Ruschel, Dickie Thon, Jim Tracy, and Bill Stein. All right, we're at 12:30 here. Doing a lot better than I originally thought here. Okay, move you over here for now, Greg Maddox, until we get a spot where we can display you here. Get into the next group here. Got some relish cards here. The Don Ross 91, Ron Darling, Roy Smith, John Cerruti, Ricky Jordan, Carlos Martinez, Danny Tartable, B.J. Surhoff, Luis Quinones, Tim Raines, Hall of Famer, Howard Johnson, Bert Blyleven, Hall of Famer, Pat Combs, Craig Biggio, Hall of Famer, Walt Weiss, Charlie Ho, Hubie Brooks, Tom Browning, Jim Abbott, Jeff Ruschel, Gary Sheffield. Put Gary over here with the star players. Alex Fernandez, Ed Sprague, Mike Gardner, Ron Gant, Mike Gremlinger. Boom. Oh my word. Jack Morris. I just got another. Let's see. Larry Anderson, Tim Jones, Mickey Mahler, and boy, it's got two soft corners on the bottom here, but a Jack Morris rookie card. Oh, you must have fell asleep there, Bibster. Yeah, I got a Greg Maddux rookie card. And now I just got a Jack Morris 1978 rookie pitchers. A Jack Morris rookie pitcher. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let me get some awesome sauce on this one. So 2 Hall of Fame rookie cards in this sort today so far. And I don't believe I had either of these yet in my Hall of Fame rookie card collection. These have been some good boxes. The Jack Morris rookie card, the Greg Maddux rookie card, and we're a little bit past the halfway mark going through this box. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Dave Kingman, Mike Heath, Chris Caraldi, Tom Beringer, Keith Atherton, Bill Allman, Mike Stenhouse, Fairfield double for a 1985 Fleer. Uh-oh. Take out your sunglasses. We've got the mustard cards again. Barry Jones, Carlton Fisk, Hall of Famer. Fernandez, Jerry Reed, Carlos Quintana, Phil Plantier, Tony Pena, Bob Murphy, Dan Kiker, John Tudor, Lee Smith, Hall of Famer. Greg Olson, Abdi McDowell, Ryan Sandberg, and Andre Dawson. Sandberg and Dawson. That's a double. And Hubie Brooks. Oh, I'm going to put him on the top over there. But Ryan Sandberg and Andre Dawson, the Chicago 100 Club. A double Hall of Famer. That goes in my double separation for Hall of Famers. One of these days when I get through a lot of my big sorting and stuff, I'll go through what a double, triple, home run, and a grand slam is. A grand slam, so you got your singles or normal, you got your doubles, triples, home runs, and grand slams. If it's a grand slam, that means there's 4 Hall of Famers on the card. 4 or more. I think I have one baseball card that has 6 Hall of Famers on it. But awesome, awesome. Hold on a second. That sneeze was coming out from the bottom. Michael, your presence bright. All right. Had to get a sip of water there real quick here. Let me put these in the separation here. All right. These are the cards that are finished. Let's see. Let's put the Gary Maddux up there and the Jack Morris right there. How's that sound? That way, if people ask, I can always show them real quick. Let me see. Maybe I can. Here we go. I'll put them right like this. You can kind of see that they're rookie cards. How's that? Thanks, Bibby. Appreciate that. Appreciate the Gesundheit. All right. So let's go through Hubie Brooks. Okay. Joe Price. Checklist card. Now I remember. Dennis Eckersley. We got an Eckersley card. 1982 Topps. For an Eckersley. Sexto Lizcano. Amos Otis in action. Amos Otis duplicate cards. Okay. Dave Rosello, Junior Kennedy, Jerry Martin, Greg Lazinski back in the day. Oh, I like how he's pretty much they're paired up together here. They're not, there's, oh yeah, 720, 721. Some of these cards actually do run, but Jerry Narron with the Seattle Mariners. Charlie Ho, Carlton Fisk, Hall of Famer, sandwiched in there. Rick Miller, Willie Stargell, Hall of Famer, double Stargell there. Jerry Kuzman, Del Unser, Denny Martinez, only Pedro and Edgar in the Hall of Fame. Seattle Mariners future stars, Dave Henderson. Boom. Seattle Mariner there. I didn't know Dave Henderson was on the Mariners for a while. Back in the day. This is what Topps year is this one? 1983 Topps. Okay. Jerry Roos and Don Money. Show me the money. Show me the money, honey. Okay, let's grab the next stack down here. Down through, boom. Then we'll be getting into some relish cards again down the road here. Some relish cards in the works. 1983 Don Russ, Claudel Washington, Mario Soto, Billy Sample. You got any samples, Billy? Matt Keogh, Hal McRae, John Denny, Ken Landreau, Tom Burmeyer, Dave Collins, Larry Pashnick, Jim Ganter, Denny Martinez. We just had another one of them just a little while ago. Mark Hill, Tom Hume, Ron Davis, Jerry Garvin, Terry Bulling with the Seattle Mariners, Mike Proley, Scott Holman, Gene Garber, Jack Clark, Mike Easler, Frank Lacourte, Tom Herr, Doug DeSenses. I'm a set builder. Okay. Don Assey, Craig Worthington, Mark Williamson, Jim Traber, Jay Tibbs, Mark Thurmond, Mickey Tettleton, Larry Sheets, Dave Schmidt, Cal Ripken Jr. Trying to make a rebound, and right behind him is brother Billy Ripken, Joe Orsulek, Greg Olson, Randy Milligan, Bob Malicki, Bob Melvin, Brian Holton, Kevin Hickey, Pete Harnish, Steve Finley. Okay, Mike Devereaux, Phil Bradley. We got some Bowmans coming up here, it looks like. Joe Salaki, Craig Grabeck, Carlton Fisk. Carlton Fisk, Hall of Famer, right? Yep. New Carlton Fisk was. What am I even thinking about it for? Wayne Edwards, Roberto Kelly, Steve Sachs, Willie Blair, Tony Fernandez, Mike Jeffcoat, Jack Doherty, Dan Plantier, Frank Viola, Tony Pena, and Dalino Da Shields. If you got the money, honey, I will have the cards. All right. Let's grab the next group down here and keep rolling through. Got some relish cards coming up here. Gary Ward, Junior Noboa, Jose Vizcano, Jose Rihu, Jeff Gray, Bud Black, Mike Stanton, Jim Niedlinger, John Mitchell, Atlee Hammaker, Reggie Harris, Lance Blankenship, Al Leader, Mel Rojas, Danny Jackson, Bill Pacoda, Chris Knobholtz, George Bell, John Burkett, Brad Arnsberg, Andy Beans, Russ Swan with the Seattle Mariners, Juan Samuel, Joel Skinner, John Olrud, 92 Don Donruss. Looks like it is a third-year card. I believe 1989 was his rookie year. Bud Black, Jeff Reardon, Chris Hammond, Brian Downing, Craig Lefferts, Julio Machado, Oral Hershiser, put him in the star player group over here, Jose Rijo, Kelly Downs, Luis Sojo, Ray Langford. We got a rookie star, Tom Goodwin, Dave Fleming with the Seattle Mariners, Dave Gallagher, Cal Daniels, Jose Aquendo, Alfredo Griffin. We got Dan Pasqua with the White Sox. Shout out to Chuck. Bill Duran, Ken Caminetti, Jeff Bagwell. Looks like that's an early card. Oh, wait a minute. Is this a Jeff Bagwell rookie card? Was it 92 or 91? Trying to remember now. I know on the back on his stats, it shows it is a, just shows his 1 year totals from 1991. I always get this one confused there. Bibby, you still hanging out around in the background? Here, I'll set this here for the Momentero until I can get some feedback from my Bipster. My East Coast operations. No, it's not. Okay. So that's a second year card for Bagwell. I was thinking so. Just wanted to make sure and double check. Mike Greenwell. Tony Gwynn, Hall of Famer. Alan Trammell, Hall of Famer. Tony Fernandez. Jose Uribe, Dick Schofield, Mike Benjamin. That must have been the old style uniforms. Rio Cormier, Tom Glavine, Hall of Famer. Hippolito Pachado, Frank Tanana, Jeff Montgomery, Tim Teufel, Wilfredo Cordero. Boom. There's another Griffey. The Griffey. And that's Jay Buhner in there with them on that one. So another Ken Griffey Jr. card. Bash Brothers. I know that's McGuire and Sierra, right? Oh, we get some more of these, huh? Boston Red Sox. Who do we got here? Frank Viola and Roger Clemens, star player cards. Yankee Pride is Chasing Donnie Baseball. And next one is Youthful Tribe with the Indians. With the Indians here, we've got Jim Thome and some star players. Kenny Lofton, Carlos Baerga, Sandy Alomar Jr., and Albert Bell. Jim Thome, Hall of Famer. Iron and Steel, Cal Ripken Jr. Cal Ripken Jr. All right. Ken Griffey Jr. and Cal Ripken Jr., I think, are running neck and neck there. Here's the Brew Crew. Brew Crew, Paul Molitor and Robin Yount. So we got a Molitor here and a Yount. Yount is currently the last one in the Hall of Fame sort in that category. So awesome. That's a double there. Then we've got here the checklist for teammates. Joe Carter and Mark McGuire. Star cards. Dave Winfield. Dave Winfield, Hall of Famer, Community Heroes. Ryan Sandberg, Community Heroes. Nolan Ryan, Community Heroes. Then we got Pacific Paramount, Keith Brown. That's a sweet looking card. Then we got another one, Cal Ripken Jr. Cal Ripken Jr. Boy, I don't know. Cal Ripken Jr. might be taking the lead here. Community heroes, Tony Pena. Boom! Chipper Jones rookie card. Chipper Jones star rookie card here. Boom, boom, boom. I know that's a Chipper Jones rookie card right there, Bibster. He may not have the 1991 Upper Deck. I don't remember. Chipper Jones rookie card. Sweet Chipper there. There we go. So far now we've gotten 3 Hall of Fame rookie cards out of this row. Let's see, what do we got here? Dave Malicki, star rookie. Steve Hosey, star rookie. Joey Vicko, star rookie. Nigel Wilson, star rookie. Kevin Rogers, star rookie. Dan Wilson, I remember watching Dan Wilson in the day, star rookie card. A lot of star rookies there. Rookie, yes. All right, so we got 3 Hall of Fame rookie cards today. Julio Franco, Jim Deshiers, Charlie Hayes, and Jeff Branson, and Mike Gardner. All right, let me put this stack in here. I think we can get ready. I don't know if we'll find that many Hall of Famers. We might, but let's get that one set there. Move these over here since we're getting ready to pull more cards out of the box. Probably I can pull out all the rest in this row. So let me, let's see, we're going to go through this stack. Remind me if I start putting it away and not sorting through it. I'm going to pull these. This kind of separates the rows and gives me this little ledge in the middle here. When this box was, it had these 3 rows, and then it had cards all lined up against here also. In case you're wondering how they were laying down, of course, on their side. So let me get the rest of these cards out of the box. So now we know exactly what we've got left here. I'm going to finish off this stack here, and then we'll finish off. We're just past the 2/3 mark, probably. So we'll probably be ending up maybe about 130 or so. We'll have to see. Jeff Gardner, Kelly Downs, Lenny Webster, John Vanderwall, Kevin Sear, Felix Furman, Scott Servius, the manager for the Seattle Mariners, Jeff Ferreso, Kirk McCaskill, Damian Berryhill, Barry Bonds. There we go, Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds, star player. Okay. Star rookies, Manny Ramirez rookie card. There we go. Manny Ramirez rookie card. Star rookie, of course. Carlos Delgado, star rookie. Jeremy Burnett's, Mike Greenwell, Bob Tewksbury, Jim Edmonds, Earl Hershiser, star player for sure, Andres Galarga, Andy Baines, Mike Greenwell, Bobby Bonilla, Roger Mason, Ricky Jordan, Danny Jackson, Pete Incaviglia, Tommy Green, Jim Eisenreich, Mariano Duncan, Kim Batiste, Larry Anderson, Ruben Amaro, Anthony Young, Dave Telliger, Brett Saberhagen, Jorge Worsluck, Charlie O'Brien, Eddie Murray, Hall of Famer, Mike Maddox, not Greg, Darren Jackson, Dan Gladden, and Greg Gore. Gore with a Gohr. Donald, it's true. Tops delivers your cards by plane. That would be nice if I had a plane. Just drop it out front of my out in my backyard. A helicopter might be able to land there. It'd be a little tricky, but my backyard's not that big. Steve Searcy, Gary Gaeta, Jose Gonzalez, Terry Mulholland. There's some relish cards. Mark Davidson, Felix Furman, Barry Jones, Juan Augusto, Tom Browning, Kent Anderson, Kent Patterson, Steve Wilson, Tim Layana, Tom Bernoski, Danny Darwin, Charlie LeBrant, Brian Harper, Chris Carpenter, Tim Belcher, Barry Jones, Mario Diaz, George Brett, Hall of Famer, Sandy Alomar, Roberto Only, Darren Dalton, Steve Finley, Jim Eisenreich, Les Lancaster, Cal Daniels. Let's take a little break here again as we go through this separation. All right. Then we've got next here, we've got Ted. This is some 1972 tops for the Ted Ford. 85 tops for Jones, Zach Lazarco, John Wathen. We got a John Wathen there for our Wathen collection in the back here. All right. Mike Jeffcoat, Tim Corcoran, Andy Hawkins, Marty Barrett, Ricky Nelson with the Seattle Mariners, Tim Nito, Kurt Young, Brad Kaminsk, Tom Underwood, Walt Terrell, Dan Dreisen, Sean Abner, the 1984 #1 draft pick, Tom Belcher, Minnesota Twins, 1983 #1 draft pick, Newman, Reardon, Downing, Mike Moore with the Seattle Mariners, and Pepe Frias with the Expos. Hope the box has a parachute. Oh yeah, I just let him parachute it into my backyard. Okay. So it looks like we got some more 83 Don Russ coming up here. All right. There we go. I think we're good to go here. We got about three, this one, and then two more little stacks about this size, and we'll be finishing up the box here. Andre Thornton, Bill Russell, Ron Smalley, Jim Rice, Hall of Famer, Charlie Moore, Ling Sakata, Moose Haas, Sammy Stewart, Dave Stapleton, Dave Rigetti, Rick Manning, Don Slott, John Matlock, Brett Burns, Bob Denier. Yeah, I live very close to a municipal airport. We have a lot of people with their little planes like to fly around and buzz around our neighborhood because it's right in the fly around pattern, I guess, flight pattern, I guess you'd call it. Dan Van Gorder, Greg Minton, Tippy Martinez, Luis Pujols, Ron Reed, Bobby Bonds, Rick Mahler, Shooty Babbitt, pitching leaders, Vida Blue and Milt May, Al Cohens, Mike Ramsey, Rick Waits, Juan Beniquez, Glenn Abbott with the Seattle Mariners, Willie Randolph, Joe Pettini, Bob Babbitt, Jorgensen, Todd, who's this again? Darren Dalton. It's a cool looking card. Doug DeSense's, Woody Fryman, Fred Staley. We got some more 84 tops here. Okay, I'll just hold these in my hand and set them aside. Jim Beattie, Warren Cromartie, Larry Sorensen, Darrell Porter, Doyle Alexander, Mike Walters. For some more 84 tops for my 84 box. Richard Dotson, Ron Hodges, Craig McCurdy, Alfredo Griffin, Rich Bordy, Andre Robertson, Floyd Rapern, Denny Heap, Brett Burns, Dick Hauser, Bob Shirley, Dave Stapleton. Dun, dun, dun. Amazon is going to start delivering by drone soon. Oh, they've been talking about that for a couple of years now. Maybe they're finally going to make the dive and start doing it, maybe. All right. The next stack after this is probably a little bit smaller. But this one and one more little batch and we'll be done the box. Then I'll go through highlighting what we did find today. Brent Smith, Dan Schatzner, Steve Rogers, Jeff Reardon, Mike Ramsey, David Palmer, Brian Little, Bob James. I got a story behind that one too. Terry Francona, Doug Flynn, Dan Dreisen, Miguel Delone, Fred Breenan, Pat Zachary, Terry Whitfield. All right, Bob Welch. Okay. Dave Goltz, Steve Garvey. All right, I'll say star player on Steve there. Ron Guidry. Oh no, we got some more mustard cards. Mustard cards. Hopefully you don't stain your clothes. Dave Steeb, Greg Myers, Willie Blair, Wally Whitehurst, Julio Valera, Mackie Stasser, Tom O'Malley, Bob Ojeda, Kevin Reynolds, John Franco, Ron Darling, Mike Carrion, Sammy Sosa, star player. Scott Radinsky, Ken Patterson, Jack McDowell, Steve Loing, Ron Karkovitz. Got, looks like some Diamond Kings, Steve Sachs, Keith Moreland, Eric Davis, Lloyd Mosby, Lee Lacey, Mitch Webster, R.J. Reynolds, not the cigarette company, Kurt Young, Dave Hengel, Seattle Mariners, Pat Perry, Ripken Baseball Family, Billy, Cal, and Cal Sr. Uh-oh. I don't know there, Ken Griffey. I think Cal Ripken Jr. is going to pass up Ken Griffey Jr. here. I think he did. Greg Myers, Ed Romero, Tom Glavine. Is that a Tom Glavine Hall of Famer there, Bibster? That looks like that might be a Tom Glavine Hall of Famer card. Or rookie card, I mean. Ding Sing. Is that Ding Sing? Is that Hall of Famer number 4 for rookie cards today? Ding Sing. Another Hall of Fame rookie card for Mr. Tom Glavine. All right. So it looks like we're at number 4 for Hall of Famers today. I thought so, Bibby. Thanks there for chiming in for me. Ding Sing. I already ding-dinged the bell. All right, Gary Templeton. Templeton. Mark Davis. Terry Gross. Kevin Brown. Wally Joyner. Gary Descara. Mark Langston. Mike Greenwell, Mike Blowers, Willie Smith, Jack Dougherty, Mike Gallego, Bobby Rose, Kyle Abbott, Osemacher, Brett Butler, and Oral Hershiser. Okay. Nice Glavine. Left behind times. Blake, you're in the house. You've been lurking in the background. There. All right. So I'll be able to fill the rest of this box up now that it's finished and in the book soon. Clay Parker. Got some relish cards. Jeff Manto. Craig Biggio. Craig Biggio, third year. It looks like a third-year card for Craig Biggio. Sean Hilligus, Paul O'Neill, Mike Kingery, Ruben Sierra, Sean Abner, Andy Van Slyke, Mike Benjamin, rated rookie, Steve Chitren, rated rookie, Mo Vaughn, rated rookie, Turner Ward, rated rookie, Steve Decker, rated rookie, Scott Aldred, rated rookie, Chuck Knobloch, rated rookie, Steve Carter, rated rookie. Boom, with the rated rookie cards here. Doug Drabeck, MVP. Doug Drabeck. MVP card, Len Dykstra, Joe Carter, George Brett, Hall of Famer. Rafael Palmeiro, Candy Maldonado, Dave Parker. Fred McGriff, Lance Parrish, Jeff Robinson, Otis Nixon highlight card, Ricky Henderson, Hall of Famer, Andy Ashby, rated rookie, Will Cordero, rated rookie, Bruce Hurst, Jeff Gray, Andre Dawson, Hall of Famer, Steve Bedrosian, Joe Klink, Devin White, Mark Lewis, Jose Guzman, Jeff Treadway, Bob Barton for a 1972 tops, Mark Carrion, Brian Barnes, Chili Davis, star player, Lee Smith, Hall of Famer, Greg Olson, Joey Cora, Randy Reddy, Dave Rigetti, Robin Yount, Hall of Famer, Luis Gonzalez, Rick Honeycutt, Matt Marullo, Jesse Barfield, Daryl Kyle, Brian McRae, and Juan Gon ends our search. So there we go. I hear a dog barking. I don't even pay attention to the dogs in the neighborhood. You just kind of get used to it, I guess. That's why I don't even. You tend to lose track of even the airplanes flying around. I'm just so used to the airplanes flying around. You guys pay attention and hear it probably more than I do. You know, you just get used to certain sounds that it doesn't bother you unless you hear a big boom. Then you wonder, oh no, what happened? Did an airplane crash? Coming into the airport or something? But yeah, we did find, it looks like 4 Hall of Fame rookie cards. We found the Chipper Jones star rookie. Then we found a Greg Maddux. And then we did find the Jack Morris rookie card. And we did find a Tom Glavine rookie card. So that was some nice rookies we found there. Put them right there. I won't go through all these Hall of Famers, but let's count up the Ken Griffey Jr.'s and the Cal Ripken Jr.'s. I think Cal Ripken Jr. won today. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 Ken Griffey Jr.'s. Yeah, we definitely got more than 4 Cal Ripken Jr.'s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 Cal Ripken Jr.'s. So 7, the perfect number. Boom, boom, boom. So awesome cards there on that. Bibster, do you remember? Did you see when I pulled this one out of here? It's a little bit dinged up and banged up, but it's authentic game used MLB base. Skybox, metal. Maybe it's because it's the metal card. It got all those dings on it and stuff. But it is a 2000 Fleer Skybox. First relic I found out of searching 3 boxes. But that's okay. I didn't expect any relics. That must have been just a throw-in since it was in such bad shape. But base shredders. All right. Then I did get a little stack of Seattle Mariners. That's my Seattle Mariners that I found in here. Not too bad, really. I usually don't find too many Seattle Mariners. We did find a lot of rated rookies, rookie cards for various different players and stuff. Vintage and newer junk wax era stuff. And then this is just a pack of star players. Here, that'll go into my star player holdout for sure for different things. So other than that, oh yeah, and I did get a nice little stack of 1984 cards. They are in awesome shape. Nice crisp corners. So I did get a bunch of 1984 cards from my 1984 holdout. So these will all go in to my nice Braves rookie card today. Nice Braves rookie card. Yeah, Tom Glavine, awesome card. Jack Morris for the Tigers. Chicago Cubs, Greg Maddux, and Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones. So 2 Atlanta Braves. The Glavine and the Jones. Yep. So it was my rookie card haul for this video for sure. And just a couple cards for, I think we got a Sabo and I think 2 Greg Swindell cards. But other than that, Bibby, I don't know why, but I can't find any more win cards. I guess I'm not a winner today. I didn't find any more wins. Jay Thompson, thanks for popping into the stream. We got 11 people watching, 11 thumbs up. Really appreciate everybody being here today. It is 1 o'clock. We have been going for almost 3 hours. Almost 3 hours. Isn't it? No, 160. No, 100. No, 2.5 hours. My mistake there. 2.5 hours. So other than that, we had a good time sorting cards here. Did find 4 more rookie cards for my Hall of Fame collection. Appreciate that. And down the road, I'll probably have some Hall of Fame rookie cards for sale. Okay? So maybe, well, no, not this next Saturday, but I'm mailing you Bibby Bobcat in the mail. He will not behave today, Uncle Donald. Sorry about that, Bibby. Bibby Bobcat? No, I don't know if you'd want to mail him to me. People have mailed animals before, like chickens and things like that, but coming all the way from Atlanta to the Pacific Northwest, I don't know how he would do in a box. I mean, you'd have to definitely say live animal enclosed. But he'd probably become a neighborhood cat because he would not stay in the house here. My wife does not take kindly to pets. So you could mail him here. We'd probably either have to put him in a pound or see if one of the neighbors wanted to adopt him. Big E Hurt 35 sports cards and memorabilia. We've got 14 thumbs up so far. 14 thumbs up. But other than that, we've had a pretty good morning so far. Let me just do a refresh on my streams here, see if my numbers are up to date. I'm pretty sure they are, but we will see. And then we will get ready to say my signature goodbye for today. Let me put this Mateo aside in my Mateo collection here. I did find 1 Mateo for my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We now have 8 Mateos for a friend of mine back in Florida that is in the channel on occasions. But I know they keep busy creating content for their own channel. But yes, Donald, quick tutorial on how to check your viewed hours, please. I forgot how to check it. On your, oh, okay. I mean, let me remember real quick on how you do that. Let's see. Let me go to my channel page first. And then off to the left. So off to the left there, you want to go into your studio. So to go into your studio, you click on, I believe, you know when you're on your home page there, Boom Slang, you click on Manage Videos. Yeah, you click on your Manage Videos tab. Okay. So let me close that. You click on your Manage Videos, and then when you're back in your back office in your studio, you would go to, let's see, I think your dashboard will keep a lot of your, yeah, so you go into your, you click first on the Manage Videos. It'll open up. I always leave that tab open in my browser so I can refer back to it if I need to. But then you would go, you can find general statistics on your channel of your revenue, and you can switch what type of view you want, but you want to go to your analytics. You go to your analytics tab there, okay? And then you can switch your settings. You'll see your channel. Oh, what am I doing? Why don't I show you guys what I'm doing first? I don't know why I was trying to explain it and not show you on the screen. Okay, so when you are in here, all right, when you're in here, you'll initially come up to probably your channel dashboard here, but you want to go down to see this one. It's like the fourth section down where it says analytics. You click on your analytics, and it'll say, like, for your last month, your channel got 2,184 views in the last 28 days. You have 502.2 watch hours, which is 62.2 more than usual. So it looks like I'm up in my watch time hours. So in the last month, because this is currently set as at your last 28 days. So if you go follow my arrow here and you go over here to your last 28 days, there's a little arrow here so you can choose, and you can switch either the last week, the last month, the last 90 days, or if you want to get your last year, okay? So that way, remember, you're while you're trying to get monetized, you're only going to get your viewership from your last year. So they count it as 365 days. So if you click on this one here, it'll update all your numbers here. Okay. So it'll show I have 27,000 views in my last year. And then I have watch hours, 5,400 watch hours. So I have 5,400 watch hours. Okay. And then in the last year, I've got 75 new subscribers, basically. Because right now it's not going back to all the way when I got monetized. And it shows so far, since being monetized, I've made $601.06, of which I haven't got my third payment yet. My two first payments I got were both about $147 and some change since being monetized. I just did a special on this on the 19th of this month, which was this last Tuesday. Okay, I did do I went over a lot of this stuff, but yeah, you go in here and you can change these settings. It defaults automatically to 1 month or 28 days, which is 4 weeks. Okay, so it shows I got 502.2 watch hours this last month, which isn't bad when you're trying to get 4,000 watch hours. But of course, you got to remember, I've got hundreds and hundreds of videos in my YouTube channel that people can go back and watch my playlists. I've had one person that's probably been grinding, giving me a lot of watch hours. and she's just been awesome watching my playlists. Okay, one other thing you do want to do as far as YouTube for your channel growth is make sure you're interacting with your people. So that's why, you know how we say like, comment, and subscribe. All right, to be but go into your comments here. Make sure you keep that up to date. You click into comments here, you'll see how you have different comments that people are making to your videos. Make sure you're keeping this clear. And you can put in, I haven't responded to. If you have anything that shows up here held for review, it's either could be a spam or something that they just want to make sure you want to leave this comment on your videos. It might be somebody trying to advertise their channel when they leave a comment in yours. You can delete those, but make sure you keep up to date on all your haven't responded to comments. When I was first trying to get monetized, I did not go in and clear all these out. It'll take a while for you to do it all, but do me a favor. They do give you canned remarks, like somebody said, Happy Saturday, and they're waving hands, and then Amen with some praying and some clapping of the hands. But then give it a thumbs up, give it a heart, and then give it a reply. You want to do all these so that you can keep these all cleared out. I check mine every morning when I get up. First thing I do in the day, I do my posts, my sharing to my social media and such. And then I go in and make sure I'm up to date with all my comments. So these were left like 4 and 5 hours ago. So I'm up to date so far today. I'll go in here probably later this afternoon when I finish my stream. I will go in and do that. Your monetization. So you can go in here and check your content. I don't even remember if I did or not for sure. You can see your live. Okay, I did have my monetization on here. You can go in here. Once you're monetized on your channel, you can choose what content you want monetized by switching either on or off. My Bible reading content or Bible related content, I don't necessarily want a commercial, but usually on shorter videos, which 5 minutes or so, you might just have a commercial that might show up. But in the long run, I'd say you don't make a lot of money off your commercials. You make more money on when people super chat for you. So it does keep track of all that. When you go into your analytics here, it keeps track of everything. But then you can see down here you have, and then also you can check to see if you have any copyright strikes. This will show up here. It's not a strike on my content. It's just saying, it looks like this is the same. My wife has this video on her channel also, but that's fine. You know, you can check this so you can match. Shows the name of the video that used your content, and that's just me and my wife's channel, and you can pretty much decide whether you want to accept that or not, or remove it, or archive it as nothing you need to worry about. Okay, so but yeah, you can do that there. Monetization is another channel section for when you do get monetized. You can keep track of your memberships on your channel, your super chats, your video advertising. This is the different venues that you can make money on your channel by video advertising. That's commercials, and then memberships. If you have a channel membership system you're setting up, and your super chats. And you can go into, you can see all the different information there. But I encourage people, when you do get a chance, they do have video, pretty much stuff that YouTube creates for you. You can see on the bottom here, you have your vidIQ Academy, your achievements, channel audits, most viewed, trending alerts, competitors, keyword inspector. Check into some of this stuff here that's tied in with vidIQ as a free service you can set up, and it does show you information about other people when they come into your channel. So other than that, I think there we go. So back up to the dashboard again here. This gives you your latest live stream performance. which was yesterday's video I did, has 46 views. Average view duration is 25.22 seconds. And then peak concurrent viewers, I guess they said I got up to 11 viewers yesterday at the peak of my video. But yeah, it does, and no comments to the video yet, so nobody commented to my yesterday video. That's fine. That will come in time, but it does tell you your performance of your last videos by how many views in the last 48 hours. And again, you can change a lot of these settings, but they do in your dashboard here, they give you informational like top creators for 2021, ideals for you. They'll tell you how to encourage you to get more things there. What's new in Studio? Customize your channel in Studio, protect your privacy with new blurring features, and see more Studio updates. Okay? It does say recent subscribers listed in here, in case you want to know for sure if you've had somebody that came in and subscribed to your channel. January 17th, Rippin' for Rookies has 472 subscribers. I'll go in there later one of these days here and check his channel out. Go to his channel. You can click on this link and it'll bring you to Rippin' for Rookies channel. And then you can subscribe properly to his channel. But yeah, you can list many different. It shows you 10 at a time. You can update how many show on a page by going here and say, okay, I want to see 50 on the screen at one time. And then you can scroll through and it'll show you people that are subscribed to you, and it'll kind of give you a heads up if you had subscribed to them, to return the favor of them subscribing to your channel. Okay, so other than that, that's a down and dirty quick type training. Did that answer your question there? I'm lurking and learning back in the background. There you go. Lurking and learning is good sometimes. And every once in a while, yeah, hey, if you guys come in my channel and you want me to answer a question, I can try and show you what goes on. Boom. That's my home page to my channel. This is my home page to my channel. You can't really see it as well here, but if you see these things I have down here, my Hall of Fame sports card store, my PayPal link is in here, my Hoopla Doopla shopping page, that's with Frank's Card Corner, and then I do have a link to Kevin's card collecting and more in there currently. But yeah, you can manage your videos here. You can customize your channel as far as how you want it displayed. You can go in and customize what your channel looks like. The way I've got mine set up, you can see this here. That's what's going on currently. When I'm not live, it shows like a video. There's two different videos I have. One for first-time viewers come in here. They'll have an introductory video and then return. Sometimes I'll change the video out to try and get that video more views, but it'll usually be you want maybe about a 2 or 3 minute video that they can go in here, check out your channel and do that like, comment, and then subscribe to your channel. Ring the bell notifications, of course. So that does that, but I have sections here as far as uploads, past live streams, popular uploads, ones, some of my videos that have over or close to 1,000 views. And then I have my featured channels here: Kevin's Card Collecting, Cards in My Car, Lucky. I haven't seen Lucky around lately. I don't know where he's at or what he's doing. Mill City Wax is a friend that I have close by that lives in Arlington here. Gourmet Breaks, The Past is Alive. I got Jab's family in here. Coffee and Jam with Chris, Joel, John Fishman, Left Behind. Oh, I don't know who this guy is here. The Bibster of all things Wax Packed. I think I know him from somewhere. I can't remember exactly. But these are featured channels. I will update these soon because I'll probably keep Coffee and Jam with Chris. I might switch out Joel here and put in Boom Slang. He's been coming to my streams here recently, and I try and make it to yours when I can there, Boom Slang. But Let Behind Times is in here. But these are some of my more faithful subscribers to the channel. Actually, I'm reviewing Cards in My Car with R. Posada. I know he sometimes lurks in the background, and I don't see him all the time. But other than that, I think that's all. Unless you have another question you want to ask me, Jesus sit back, watched, and listened to something. I don't know what Bibby was saying there for a second. But other than that, let me refresh the chat. I think I'm up to date here. Let me go back in here and go back into the live stream, but I'll go back off that. Otherwise, it'll show you the zoom, 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 zoom effect of doing a picture and 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 a picture. As long as you're not on your live stream, you can highlight that. You can see my hands moving in the background. The Bibster of all things, Wax Pack, says people. Sit back, watched, and listen to people. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to just sit back, relax, and just watch the program like it's a TV show. That's the way I look at it sometimes. So other than that, I think we'll go ahead and get ready to end things up here. I do got to get some lunch. It's 1:30 here. I know it's getting close to dinner time for some of the people there. But down the road, I might be switching my schedule up and switch to an afternoon stream once my wife retires so that we can spend time in the mornings and then do my live stream probably just before dinner or just after dinner my time, because YouTube does say I would have probably more viewers if I did it that way. So down the road, I will be looking at revising my schedule for my live streams. So other than that, all right, later there, Boom Slang, thanks. I was just going to ask if you had any more questions. I know I probably went into more detail than you wanted. Did you get your question answered that you were looking for? Hopefully you did, Boom Slang. The Bibster of all things Wax Pack. Goodbye, all. All right, so let me do my signature sign off. Turn my camera around real quick, and then we'll go ahead and get ready to end the stream. All right, you have to forgive me. You probably won't notice it as much in my stream, but I didn't even have a chance to shave this morning. As soon as I woke up, my daughter pulled me in the backyard and had to do some fence mending. We had a section of fence that blew down in our last storm, and I just pretty much, we temporarily got it put up, but it still has to be repaired in a much better fashion. So this has been Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, having been with you with episode number 9, card sorting, looking for the hidden gems. All right, and family mail call, part number 7 of 12 for Bibby. And other than that, you all have a great and wonderful weekend. I will see you back here on Tuesday for our baseball card biography. Okay? So until then, have a great and wonderful weekend. I will most likely, hopefully, see you around the channels. Oh, and by the way, I did have a pinned comment up there. If you can tune in for my 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time premiere that's taking place tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock in the morning. For those on the East Coast, it'll be 6 p.m. your time. If it interferes with your church services, I'm sorry for that. But I posted it on social media, so I'm seeing if I can get a whole bunch of people viewing the premiere that I will be having live. It's not a long premiere. It's about 14, 15 minutes. So if anybody can tune in tomorrow and see that, I think it'll be a blessing to a lot of my family members. I will be working on a project to do a remembrance of my mom. As soon as I compile the pictures and that and put that together in a video format, that will be also forthcoming, hopefully by sometime in February. This premiere that I'm doing tomorrow actually took me a while because it's been sitting on the back burners. But in lieu of what took place this week, I wanted to get this project finished. So the premiere will be For those that don't know what a premiere is, that's when you have a pre-recorded video, and then it's going to go live with a live chat, so people can interact during the premiere that takes place tomorrow. Sounds good. Can't wait for it. Okay. So I will be there in the chat during the premiere so I can talk and chat with you all while we're watching it. It's not a real long one. It's about 15 minutes, but I think it will be enjoyable, and it'll give you something to think about. I'll say that much for now. Okay. So take care. Have a wonderful weekend. And our next live is Tuesday morning. Don't forget my sale next Saturday. I'll be talking about that all week coming up, leading up to the big 2020 sale. And you'll understand what I'm talking about as I talk more of it starting Tuesday. Talk more about it. Okay? So I'm going to turn the camera around, insert my bubble for my ending sequence that I've been doing on my streams here lately. So other than that, you all take care. Let me zoom back down here more on those cards. Let me put my rookie cards back up here. My Greg Maddux, my Jack Morris, my Tom Glavine, and my Chipper Jones rookie cards, the 4 new rookies I found here. And then, of course, my Seattle Mariners are way over here. We got the Todd Helton. Here, let me move the Todd Helton over here, the one relic card that we did find for Tom Helton here. Put that right down here on the side. And then, of course, the Cal Ripken Jr.'s, Ken Griffey Jr.'s, and the Hall of Fame cards that we found. Checklists and our amazing group of players in the back here. I'll leave that on the closing note, okay? So other than that, you all have a great, wonderful weekend. I'll say my signature goodbye in the live chat below, and then we will see you all next time. I think I'll go for about 2.5 minutes here, get right to the 3-hour mark, and then we'll end the stream. Oops. I did that again.